In the world of snooker, Ronnie O'Sullivan is a legendary figure whose cue skills have left audiences in awe. But behind the brilliance lies a darker side, moments when he pushed the boundaries a little too far. From outbursts to controversies, join us as we delve into the instances when O'Sullivan's talent clashed with his temperament. Brace yourself for the unexpected twists and turns ahead. Ronnie O'Sullivan is a highly skilled and charismatic professional snooker player known for his incredible talent and sometimes controversial behavior. While he has had several instances where his actions raised eyebrows, here are a few notable occasions when Ronnie O'Sullivan went too far. Number 1. 2006 UK Championship Outburst. During a match against Stephen Hendry at the UK Championship, O'Sullivan became frustrated with his performance and hit the cue ball out of frustration, narrowly missing the black ball. He immediately conceded the frame and later apologized for his behavior. His actions were seen as disrespectful and unsportsmanlike. Number 2. 2016 Masters Press Conference. After losing to Barry Hawkins in the quarterfinals of the Masters tournament, O'Sullivan skipped the mandatory post-match press conference. This led to a controversy and subsequent fine. While players occasionally skip press conferences due to emotional or personal reasons, it was viewed as unprofessional and disrespectful towards the media and the fans. Number 3. 2018 English Open Incident. During his match against Zhang Yang at the English Open, O'Sullivan was unhappy with the conditions of the playing arena, particularly the table. He made critical comments about the venue, suggesting that it smelled of urine and was a disgrace to professional snooker. His remarks received significant media attention and drew criticism for his lack of tact. Number 4. 2020 World Championship Clash. In a tense quarterfinal match against Mark Selby at the World Snooker Championship, O'Sullivan made an obscene gesture towards a photographer. He later apologized for his behavior, attributing it to the high-pressure situation. Nevertheless, his actions were considered inappropriate and reflected poorly on the sport. Number 5. 1996 World Championship Outburst. In a match against Alain Robideau at the World Snooker Championship, O'Sullivan missed a shot and, in frustration, hit the pack of red balls with his cue, causing them to scatter. This action was considered highly disrespectful and unsportsmanlike. O'Sullivan was docked 5 frames and fined £20,000 for bringing the game into disrepute. Number 6. 2013 German Masters Incident. During a match against Mark Selby at the German Masters, O'Sullivan missed a shot and intentionally fouled, conceding the frame and the match. However, he proceeded to make obscene gestures and curse at the referee. His behavior was widely criticized, and he received a warning from World Snooker for his actions. Number 7. 2014 Welsh Open Incident. In a match against Matthew Stevens at the Welsh Open, O'Sullivan was seen swearing and venting his frustration on multiple occasions. He also kicked the frame of the table in anger. His outbursts were considered unprofessional and disrespectful to his opponent and the game of snooker. Number 8. 2016 World Championship Final Clash. In the final against Mark Selby at the World Snooker Championship, O'Sullivan showed signs of frustration and lack of sportsmanship. He refused to play certain shots, intentionally tapping balls, and even suggested that he was playing while half asleep. His behavior was met with criticism, as it was seen as disrespectful to the championship and the sport. Number 9. 2018 Northern Ireland Open Incident. During a match against Zhang Yang at the Northern Ireland Open, O'Sullivan missed a straightforward red and proceeded to strike the cue ball with excessive force, sending it flying off the table. His actions were seen as a display of frustration and disrespect towards the game. O'Sullivan later admitted that he intentionally played the shot in such a manner to express his discontent. Number 10. 2019 Players' Championship Press Conference. Following his defeat to Judd Trump in the final of the Players' Championship, O'Sullivan expressed his frustration during the post-match press conference. He criticized the venue, the Preston Guild Hall, stating that it was a hellhole and likened the conditions to a squash court. His remarks were viewed as harsh and disrespectful toward the tournament organizers and the venue. Number 11. 2021 Championship League Clash. During a match against Zhu Yuelong at the Championship League, O'Sullivan became visibly frustrated after missing a shot. He proceeded to slam his cue down on the table in frustration, causing the balls to move. His actions were considered unsportsmanlike and garnered criticism for his lack of composure. Number 12. 2022 Scottish Open Press Conference. Following his defeat to Mark Allen in the quarterfinals of the Scottish Open, O'Sullivan expressed his discontent during the post-match press conference. He made controversial remarks about the quality of the table, suggesting that it was not conducive to his style of play. His comments ignited a debate about player entitlement and professionalism. As we conclude this journey into Ronnie O'Sullivan's turbulent moments, one question lingers. Will he find a balance between his extraordinary talent and his tempestuous nature? Only time will tell if O'Sullivan can overcome the controversies that have punctuated his career and cement his legacy as a true snooker icon. The story of his redemption awaits, ready to unfold.